Blanca Burns, Owen Lucky, and Lance Gordon. The top scoring offense in Unrivaled. Lunar Owls, the best defensive club in Unrivaled. Laces, Heidemann with the finish inside. Diggins Smith looks to answer. She does with the scoop and score.
Quick.
Laces with the victory over Phantom on Tuesday. Collier on the roll.
Those that are vets that can fit in, that just understand how to play, especially on both sides of the ball.
On the Olympic team for the Tokyo Olympics. Crafty dribble by Heidemann. Oh, Natisha, that's a swaggy finish.
Heidemann has been assertive in getting to the basket.
And the same thing again as Diggins Smith.
Even just surveying that mid-range part of the floor where they're giving her space.
Just lightning fast, utilizing that in this brand of basketball. A catch and shoot three for Gray. And she's turned out to be a really fine role player.
We see that so often.
Gray for three, another one. Just her second miss from the floor. Gray is putting those handles to work. 18 here in the first.
What a Alicia Gray, too, for as much as she's a scoring prowess, she can find her teammates really well because of the gravity she attracts.
Dolson drains one. Nobody wants to miss here in Miami.
We'll take that.
Even at 27. Back and forth we go. Williams wants a turn. She gets a tray.
They have, and a big part of that, too. And what they felt like they got away from last night was just the fluidity of how they got their offense. Some of that came from the lack of stops and the foul trouble.
Acceptance down low. Collier going to work in the post. Crossover move. Jefferson there to scoop it. McBride driving. McBride, give her two. 10 points for Kayla McBride.
I was going to say, that looked pretty good.
Diggins Smith feeding Austin. Atkins curling around the screen. Attempted to go to Dolson. 2-on-1. Back to Diggins Smith from Gray. That time's a charm. Can't you tell they're motivated after last night's first loss? Atkins for three, right between the eyes. Laces without Benijah Laney Hamilton as well, out due to a personal reason. Diggins Smith with the answer. Just a well-oiled machine, Lunar Owls. Plenty of times this year as the top scoring defense in the league. Got to get stops, though, too. Lunar Owls 19 of 29 from the floor. Atkins over the tall Collier, had the hands up. So we're going to push the pace. Collier gets the best of Heidemann. They smile and chuckle on the way back, and Williams makes him pay. 2-second differential, game clock and shot clock as Atkins gallops up, finding Dolson. The Mystics connection.
Atkins has looked really good.
He just wants them to play free. Said, of course, we have some newcomers, so we're working on chemistry. He specifically discussed Alicia Gray, said she's shooting lights out, and right now the Owls are flowing into whatever they want offensively.
8 of 11 from the floor, 22 points. How about a steal? Alicia Gray is unleashed in Miami tonight. Timeout, Laces. Kicking it out on the swing, Diggins Smith. Alicia again doing her thing on the glass, but McBride shoots out of a cannon and scores for Laces.
Big time play by McBride. And she said, I'm not proving myself, I'm improving myself. And I felt like that was such a beautiful way to put it.
Diggins Smith the other way, acceleration to the cup.
And so much of it, too, has been starting at this defensive end.
Kiki Jefferson, 23 years old, a third-round pick of the Minnesota Lynx last summer. Passes up jumper, gets it back from Austin. Atkins in a low defensive stance. 7 to shoot. Williams playing with the dribble, fires the jumper and hits. In other cases, 2 times. That is the deal for Laces and Owls, just 2 meetings. Austin denies Heidemann. Channeling the energy elsewhere from the officials. Williams is tripped up. Atkins a foot race to the ball, but it went out of bounds along the sideline. So stay tuned.
Keep an eye out.
McBride lays it in and one. McBride looks to extend her 20-point game streak to 9, which is every game this year. Diggins Smith lined that up beautifully, as well as a postseason berth. Diggins Smith for 3. Bottom. 25 for Diggins Smith. Good problem to have, to let everyone get a game winner. Here's Williams. You can see the grin starting to come out. Williams, pull up for the win. Lunar Owls, playoff bound, punching their ticket in week 5 of the season.